Well, Canada always existed long before there were English or French settlers here, for one thing. And we cannot forget First Nations or Indigenous peoples, first of all. So we want to talk about founding peoples. They are the first founders, the First Nations, and so on. And then Europeans started arriving. But right along with the Europeans, there were Africans immediately. Because we know that, for instance, a translator who arrived with Samuel Champlain, 1605, was in fact black. Portuguese, Samuel da Costa. And so if you want to date the founding of New France or Quebec, for that matter, to 1605, you got to add a black person in there as well. And so you cannot, and we know that slavery began in New France right away, 1608. There's a record of a black slave in what is now Quebec. So you can't even in Quebec, you can't even talk about we're Pure Land and we're Quebecois de souche, where we have the roots going way back and pretend that can only apply to white Quebecois of Francophone descent. Absolutely not. You got to include some black people in there too, because they were there right along with the Europeans as slaves, for crying out, helping to construct New France. So to come back to the Nova Scotian story, Samuel da Costa actually arrived in Nova Scotia 1605, along with Champlain and Port Royal, et cetera, Annapolis Royal today.